I wonder where the last boss is hiding. Look how much steel we have, which should eventually become plasteel. We can maybe even sort of just help it all along by feeding it manually. Well, we'll let the bots take over from there. I'm sure they've got things under control. For now, I'm going to go around and heal my robots and try and pick up where we left off. I wouldn't actually mind more oxygen suit capacity, but that's going to take 4 plasteels. That is really expensive right now. Okay, now as far as getting the things out of these guys, I'm going to have to shoot them manually because we need some eggs. The bots don't seem to be able to harvest them, and I don't blame them. These bees are kind of mean. So we'll just destroy their homes. Hopefully a few eggs pop out eventually, though so far we're not really getting much. So we're just going to go ahead and ignore that problem for a minute and find out what we actually want to make next. Probably going to be something to do with titanium or the jelly. So right away, let's get biofuel generator. That's power 3. That's going to be very expensive with 3 plasteels, but we get extra power because at the rate things are going, we're going to need more smelters to make any progress at all. And they're not actually crazy expensive to make. What does it run on? Biofuel, of course it does. I can put 6 in there, but it doesn't really seem to be doing anything. And we leveled up again, so we're going to get extra fuel just for that. Biofuel now lasts 25% longer. We've just got to manage to make some. Now, what we need to make those is an industrial refinery, which we're going to put right here to further confuse the bots. This is going to turn into biofuel bottle. We need bottles and those roots. I do have some bottles on me. A bot already put one in. Now we just need some of these. We'll get the ball rolling by going to manually harvest some, which are these ones. I will put a bot over here because I think we're going to be able to just naturally harvest these fast enough that I don't need to farm them on my own stupid island. It's getting a little cluttered. But there we go. 16 of those. So now we'll be able to make at least 1 biofuel for now, which will power that, which will make everything good. Now we just put a transporter arm going the right direction, probably right there. And then we build a bot antenna. Then we just need to put a stupid bot here. So we're going to have you collecting those and bringing them to the arm thing. And since I made that bot, those roots popped up all over the island again. So he's going to be able to cover all the mass we need for that. And there we go. They took one and put it in the biofuel thing as soon as it was ready. Look at all that power. We were at like 21 or 23 before. That doubled our power just with one thing. So if I need more room now, I can actually remove a lot of these coal burning furnaces. That's going to put our coal elsewhere and make room. I do need to remember to check the plasteel fairly often because it's going to stack up, and I think it can only go to a stack of 20. Otherwise things are just going to stop. For now, I'm going to get this just because I want more upgrades to start showing up over here, and because it was fairly reasonably cheap. I don't think this island up here is going to have anything new for me. I can take jellies if I want to. I just don't know if I want jellies. I'll trade you sticks for your jellies. And I've still got 2 more islands to unlock. That's probably titanium, and I don't know what that is. So while I'm waiting for stuff basically to smelt, we're going to start to fight. Oh, there's a thing eating that. I can actually capture these if I want them. I could bring them home to my island or another island if I wanted to. I'm just not sure I want to keep these things. But for now, I'll just kill them to get them out of the way because they are very hostile. Ow, ow. They're both dead. Maybe they'll give me something new, but I kind of doubt it. They're made of titanium themselves. I kind of wonder now if I can actually just straight smelt that right now. I think since I have the materials, I'm going to put another one of these here. That's going to use some power for sure, but this is going to make me lubricant oil, which is going to make something smelt faster. Just need some of those as well, which means I need another collector bot. And then we're going to put another arm across the water because then we can aim this collector bot after collecting these, and he's just going to bring them straight to that arm. You think we build a bridge. It's like a 10-foot gap across the islands. And since my bottle production is at a standstill because we have so many bottles, I'm just going to go ahead and help things along a little bit by manually putting the bottles in. Then they don't have to for a little while. And now that the lubricant oil is finally getting done, the bots are taking them around to all the proper places to put them in, so everything runs a little bit quicker. And this guy's energy shield is done for us, so now we have more energy. Hopefully we get a good new item in its place. This one definitely is very good. Extra shooting speed. We're starting to need lots of parts that I don't know where to get, so for now we'll just take extra oxygen suit capacity. So now it's basically back to the waiting game. So while we're waiting, I'm gonna get more coffee. By the time my coffee was done, we had another 5 plasteel ready to go, and that did not take long at all. Look how fast it is now. And same with our plastic itself. I just took all this out and we got another 13 already. I feel like they're getting so busy though, they're falling behind on their mushroom duties, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock a few of those down for them. Then they'll distribute them very quick. The logistic bots are crazy fast. And I could finally make some bot speed modules. I'm actually going to put those on a few different bots, and that's going to help them move even quicker. It's very satisfying to have the bots being able to do this all for me. Okay, which one of you idiots wants a thing installed? Now, will we notice a difference in their speed? not overly yet. Grabbed another 2 very expensive plasteel. That puts us up to 10, which means we get complex production, which means I can get electronic parts and computer modules, which leveled me up to 25. Didn't realize we were such a high level already. I'm maybe going to try this. Drones can now reach a higher speed when traveling. I kept looking at this and assumed this was later technology, but this might refer to my idiots now. Are they moving faster? I can't tell. They're moving pretty quick though, so that's gonna help. Anyways, I'm gonna need another 4 plasteels to make an assembler, but at the rate things are going, that's probably not gonna take long at all. And I already forgot I was upgrading my oxygen suit, so what else you got? Be able to make all of this pretty soon. We can even make oxygenator capacity, which isn't that interesting, but shooting speed and bigger inventory are. I think for now at least, if I want titanium from the rocks, I've got to let them maybe just take the edge off. Nope, I still can't do it. I've got to wait for them to kill it all. They want to actually eat it, but then I can just take it from them because they're stupid. That's why I'm king of the islands. I'll trade you this idiot for 2 berries. I can see titanium being a little bit difficult to get, but I mostly just wanted to try and let him go here on this island to see if he fought with everyone else. Do stuff. Well, he's living on this island now. Oh, he will fight those things. Great. I mean, I had to do something to pass the time, so now he's going to obliterate this entire island and I can pick up whatever's left. Or maybe they're going to beat him. They're actually stronger than I thought. Wow. He is fighting all of them though, to be fair. So they're both dead. Give me your stuff. Not even sure if I want any of those, but I don't need any more mushroom spores. I once again forgot what I was doing. So here's our assembler. So we need to make these first because then we need these to make computer modules. So electronic parts it is. We need gold and plasteel. We can actually get gold from crabs if we give them rocks. So I need another animal barn. Luckily by now I've definitely kind of got the parts to build those. That's a really awkward spot to put that. That's fine. Oh, they have some gold already sitting here. You guys can have some jelly because I don't really need that anyway. Probably also juice balls. I don't remember what those are for. I'm probably gonna have to take the crabs one at a time because I never remember to empty my inventory. So crab 1. This will be number 2 and this number 3. Then we'll release them into our little house. There should be lots of rocks around for them to eat. If not, I will get them some, but there's obviously rocks everywhere. There's probably not a lot coming across, so I might actually set up another harvester bot here. And this little bot's gonna have the most complicated job of all. You're gonna farm rocks. There's definitely lots of them here, and they probably give you a ton for one of these big nodes. Survey says, yeah, there's like 10 there. So they're going to eat up a lot of plasteel while doing that, but that's fine. That's just going to have to be the way it is. I'm going to need plasteel at some point to get my stuff. And I wish we were getting this stuff a little bit quicker. It's kind of a pause in the production right now because these guys don't want to give us the eggs we need, and I'm not really sure what to do about that. Actually, I might be able to grow these trees now that I think about it. Maybe not. Okay, so to get these guys to reset, I'm just going to literally kill them all, and then hopefully we get a fresh start and more eggs start coming up again. Maybe you can actually see eggs in the top too when they're ready to go. Yeah, see, they got to carry the berries back. Okay, we'll let them alone to keep their berries. I'll just take a few of their corpses. We'll leave the bones on the ground though, because those might be food for something else anyway. I've got an idea of how I could potentially make this go a little quicker. I just need a berry. Or apparently I need a berry seed. Okay, you cannot be here though. Pigs are going to be the enemy. What I wanted was a berry bush sapling. So we're going to buy 5 of those because I think they might just about have everything they need here. So let's build some farm plots nice and close to them. Okay, the seeds are all planted. Now I just need one logistics bot down here and he's going to take care of those all by himself. We probably don't need 2 of them harvesting these, so you're just going to stop whatever it is you're doing. Then we're going to give your job to this little guy, and he's going to be the one doing everything he can. He immediately seems a little bit confused as to what his job is, or maybe I'm a little bit confused. So we're just going to go ahead and water these manually, and hopefully he's going to get the idea after that. There you go. I'm just hoping that the berry bushes grow, and then they can just take the berries from here and feed their things to get the eggs quicker. I guess I'm probably also going to need a seed extractor, so we're going to put that there, and then hopefully he'll just recycle the seeds through. Oh, then again, these will just continuously grow berries, so that's fine. That can stay there in case we ever need a farming swamp. This thing's actually full of plastic right now, which is a good problem to have, but we still need lots of those things. We need eggs really badly. Hey, look at that. He got one. Okay, the berries are starting to grow and they can actually eat these, so that's going to work out okay. Do I have to like kill these entirely to make them come back? I don't know if that's a good or a bad idea, but I do have my first electronic part, so that's a big victory. And plasteel production does seem to be flowing again, so we'll have what we need before you know it. And we can even make our next assembler, so we're going to put those side by side, because I guess we're going to have this one trying to make computer modules, but boy, those are going to be slow to make. Everything has to come together basically to make this. And I want to work towards super hard minerals, that way we can mine harder stuff and make titanium ingots, so we're going to need glassworks first, which gives us all this. And then we can get super hard minerals right away, because all all it takes is some titanium, which we already have. So now I can mine the hardest of stuff. So let's give that a try. We sure can. It's going to take a while, but we can do it. But since I'm down here anyway, I'm going to try and mine a full stack because we want to get this smelting because it's probably going to take a while to get anywhere. And that extra oxygen we got does help a lot. Normally we'd be out of oxygen already. Look at all our berries from our berry farm. Anyways, we have 44 titaniums and I just need to figure out where I want to smelt it. And I just realized a little better how the animal feeder works. But on a different note, I think the advanced furnace is the most advanced thing that can smelt titanium. Therefore should be the quickest. If not, I don't really care. Get in there, do your thing. But I'm wondering if I take this animal feeder, or what's left of it, and put one somewhere here, and then just continually put berries in it. Our little helper is going to be all over that. That's going to help the bees a little bit more. And I think our helper bots might finally be starting to get a little bit overwhelmed because they don't seem to be able to keep up with lubricating things anymore. I also want to be here to catch this as soon as it's done because I need that part elsewhere before it turns into that one. On second thought, I don't need it that bad yet. Let's put it here because I need to get a few of these done at least. That's going to take some time to get there. And I know I'm going to need some of these parts for our little alien friend. He needs 4 plastiels, one of those, one of those. That's not too far away at this point. I can even give him 2 of those now. As a show of good faith, because I mostly just want you not on my planet anymore. I also didn't realize I had so many skills now, so I don't really know what I even want at this point. Better lubricant recipe, okay. And automatically use oxygen if we drop below 30%. Then we only have 2 skills even left. Look at all this stuff that can come though. Like we can't even make supercomputers yet. We don't even know what these are. This stuff is all way beyond us. Look how long these things take to make. I'm basically waiting on these. I need a lot of these and they're gonna take forever. But that gave our other production problems time to catch up. Look at all of our gold now. We actually have a max stack sitting here and we're waiting on more. So I'm going to help these little robots and just move the whole stack over. While we're at it, since I have some plasteel sitting here, let's bring these over to our greedy little friend who doesn't want to help himself. Do you know what I did when I first crashed on this island? I got to work and built an empire. You're just sitting here waiting for me to do it all. Which kind of tells me which one the smart one is. Okay, so one of these was done, so now we've got 2 of them making one of these, and that's even slower. That's gonna take a while. Remember when steel used to seem like the hardest thing in the world to make? Now we have stacks of it and it seems stupidly easy. Not that I've been waiting. I wanted that. Where did he just take that? Okay, give me this one. Because I wanted to get started on shooting speed. And I'm not really sure why they're not bringing any coal over to the titanium place, so I'm gonna go ahead and help them out with that because we're gonna need some coal. The trick is the bots are actually so fast that it's really hard to even like get the coal as it drops because they pick it up before it even goes into my inventory. Got one. Okay, we have 1 for now. How many does it take? 2 coal for every 4, so we're gonna get 11 titaniums out of that once we get enough coal in there. And I think because of that, because I've got so much power, I am going to get rid of one of those and then I can hopefully take some of that coal. And we're just going to have more surplus coal to put into things we need, like this. Oh, you know what I think the problem was? I didn't actually select the recipe. I kept looking at it, but I wouldn't select it. Now the bot should fuel it. All is well in the world again. Hey, we made 50 plasteel. That took a long time. Titanium's also very slow, but everything is in the works. And we have our first magic box done, so I'm going to take that and put it right there, and then we're going to go spend it on something right away. Once we also get a titanium bar, that is. After patiently waiting for a few minutes, there's my first 3 titaniums. And we can combine those with our magic box to get complex production 3, where we can make ham, purple bars, and USB. So reinforced super metal, super glue, advanced electronic parts. I'm sure all of which are really fun to make. And we leveled up again, and there's only so many things we even can get. Twig trees can now be found, whatever that is. So now I'm gonna need another 1 or 2 assemblers, so I'm gonna need a lot more plasteel, which isn't the end of the world because it's getting made pretty quickly now. I can already make another assembler, so I'm going to put it there where I'm going to forget where it exists, but that's okay because we're going to start with, honestly, I don't really want either of those now that I look at them. What I'm going to need are more of these guys. So how is our power looking? Not bad. So industrial refinery 1, I should have double clicked that. Industrial refinery 2. This one's going to make super glue, and that's actually part that I need to make the other one, which is reinforced super metal. This is going to get very expensive quickly. I need also this stuff, which I believe comes from these guys. I know it comes from something somewhere here. It's just going to be really hard to get that all the way down there, so I might have to farm this manually for a bit. This is a great time to actually get the better gun. But for now, I'm just going to make do like this because I just don't really even know how to make a bot assembly that brings it that far. Actually, I do. I'm just being lazy. Since I'm here, actually, let's have one arm bringing across there, and then we're going to need another arm just for that stuff. Probably right here. Then we put a bot antenna. Can we put one here? We sure can. That's going to go there. So I need fighting bots and logistic bots. Before doing that, let's put some of you in there. That way you can get started on super glue. And I'm running low on power, so I'm actually going to make another biofuel generator. That's going to go right there. And we're going to take some biofuel out of wherever it's getting made, which is this one. There's 5 of them already sitting there. So this is all working out okay for once. Yeah, that pushed us from about 41 usage. Now we're up to 66, so we got lots of headroom. But we're also running out of like room, so I'm going to put that there. This is going to have to start making plasteel as well. Now back to what I was doing. I need several fighter bots. I love how they don't stack. That makes it super convenient for me. But that's okay. There's 3 of those. Now I need 2 logistic bots. The hardest part of this is snatching the ingredients before the bots get to them. Now let's see if my stupid idea is actually going to work. So logistics bot just going to carry stuff around as they always do. I just wanted 2 of them because I assume they're going to die fairly often. So I'm hoping they can get trained to do that. And then I might need a collector bot actually. Okay, we're going to bring 1 collector bot over. We're going to move a logistics bot to the other island below me. So I can actually, yeah, I can mark the transporter arms for whatever I want. And I believe we're after the jelly from up top. So every time he sees jelly, he's going to move it there. The jelly's going to land here eventually. But let's make sure that works. Let's put it down. He should come collect it like a good little robot. Yeah, so he's going to collect the dead guys. Perfect. And he's going to deliver them to there. Then from this side it gets delivered, so let's see this plan in action. I don't know if the aggressive bots are going to like naturally attack. Profile guarding hunting. Oh, okay, we can set them to hunt. Perfect. So now they're all out going Rambo and everyone. I'm going to make sure you're not guarding, you're hunting the red ones. Good. There we go. It actually works. That really is very satisfying because now he collects a stacks of those, brings them here, he flips them over. The little collector bot's going to carry them over to this island where they're already landing into my massive resources that I quickly lose track of because there's just too much going on. But I do have one of these ready. Then I do also have some of this super glue or whatever it is also ready, so I'm going to keep that on me for a minute. This thing is simply waiting on coal. Where is all our coal? I'm maybe going to stop a few of these furnaces for now. I feel like we don't need to be making quite so many of these blue bars and stuff anymore. Well, then again, maybe we do. Maybe that's a bad idea. I think we just need more coal production. And since we have a lot of wood coming from down here, what we're going to do is make an advanced furnace, hopefully somewhere right here, not too far away. And this is simply going to produce coal. Wood goes in, coal comes out. I'm going to change this spot from collecting orange, which we don't need, to collecting wood. Simple as that. There we go. This is going to keep our charcoal going strong. And we even have our first reinforced super metal. And I already forgot I was upgrading my gun, so now I got even faster gun firing, which makes it like a machine gun. And it looks like we're actually running out of upgrades, and that's a good problem to have. I do want the bigger inventory, I think, so I need 50 woods, which didn't take long at all, so pretty soon we'll have a new backpack. Then we finished enough super glue to be able to unlock another island. That one looks like it's probably got a boss in there. We'll go investigate that immediately because I don't want to wait. So we're going to take our emergency supplies. But before we do that, I want one more skill. I need to top up this. So let's go farm a little titanium. We're probably running short anyways. So we'll sit here and wait. That guy might also want to fight. It's probably faster to kill them, but if I can get them also attacking rocks, all the better. This is also why I need a bigger backpack because it's constantly full. To be fair, I did come with my boss fighting kit, but we'll ignore that fact. But how much experience? Okay, we get tons of experience mining this. But now we also got the skill I need to automatically use medkits if my health gets low. I've almost automated this entire thing. The only thing I could automate now is the titanium here, which I might, but I also might not. I'm probably going to have to. Thank you. Just because I'm going to forget, if anything, to come and do titanium constantly. Okay, before departing this island, let's shed some extra stuff we don't need. I don't know what I just did there. I heard something go in somewhere. Good enough. All right, I'm pretty sure the only thing on this island is going to be that. And okay, so it's a flying fish, literally a flying fish, but I have a super gun. Okay, those follow you. Those follow you. Oh, we're melting them though with our faster gun. Oh, that hurts a lot though, actually. Okay, so we're gonna actually have to pay attention to our health and stuff for once. Oh, it absorbs the water to heal. All right, I see what you're getting at. Just shoot through the healing. This is down to half health already thanks to our super gun. Especially if we get those last few shots off. We do extra damage with those. Can we shoot the bubbles? Oh, we can. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. It's always a learning curve with me. Sometimes I never learn. And we just gotta remember to shoot the bubbles when he shoots at us. But he's armed with bubbles, I'm armed with laser technology. Got him. Yeah, that extra firepower, that gun made that so much easier. I don't think I had to use any of my supplies. So I got a skin and a mysterious red fruit. A small and constant passive healing for you. Oh, that's good because I'm normally sitting at low health because I don't pay attention. I guess if I need any of those, I can always come get them. But for now, bosses are done. And my bigger backpack is also done. Look at all those item slots finally. And what was the last thing? Oh, an oxygenator. I don't even want that. And because I got another super steel, that means I can unlock the final island. Kind of already forget where it is. Got it. So now I need to build one of these. Then probably mine. Oh, these are the boss drops. They're just going to take a while. Because to actually do this, we need 5 of those. So I went back to grab some from my inventory. I think I might have gone overboard on my mushroom production. I always have a billion mushroom seeds on me. Anyways, let's finish off this stuff. Anyways, that's already done. So complete that. Defer my island. Oh, there was even enemies here. I didn't even know you guys were up here. Pretty cool island aside from that. I really like all the stuff that's here. Thank you for showing something to me. So this one straight up grows blood flowers, which I've never really used, and also this ore, which is far and away the most valuable. It just takes forever to mine, so we're probably gonna put some bots on this as well because I can't be bothered to do anything myself. That node also just gave me, I don't know how many I had left over, but I have 13 now. So not to be dramatic, but I just discovered an island of extraordinary value.